Hey guys, first vlog here. A little awkward talking into the camera all by myself. Never done this before. It's not as easy as it looks. But anyway, I'm gonna try and make the best of it. I've got a lot going on in my head Halloween wise, especially since I went to Transworld for the first time this year. I have so many projects going on. Some are finished, some are almost done, and thought maybe you'd want to check them out. Down here in my cave, it's what I call it, my husband calls it my Halloween world. I'll just let you check that out too. Okay, here's my workspace. I got hands galore going on here at the table. Got these hands from Fright Props. They're two different kinds, and I'm dry brushing them to match the skin of the prop that it's going with. I was glad that these came more like girl hands, because this is going to a female prop that I'll show you later that's out in my shed. And then these big hands are going to the clown that's over here. So I'll just kind of go around and you can just take everything in. I have things that I've made throughout the years for indoor decorating for Halloween. I mean, I've been a crafter for years. So whether it was Halloween or not, I've always had some kind of project going on. And I like to surround myself with things that I love, so I don't put a lot of my favorite decorations away. I just keep them out down here. These are a couple dolls that I had creeped out since Transworld just by dry brushing. They're just dolls that I got at a thrift store. They were a lot of fun to do. Dry brushed them and then sealed them with a clear satin. Here's a rug that I rug hooked last year. My own design. And look, it's a Halloween dog. That's what I call her. She's Zoe, my Halloween dog. And she's not crazy about the camera. So this is our clown prop. He was sculpted a old man, but in the painting process he was just screaming clown, so I clowned him out. And our haunt doesn't have a clown, so he'll fit right in once he gets his costume and his man hands, and every haunt needs a clown, right? So these are my trick-or-treaters that I've made and finished this year, all made with a fall pumpkin, styrofoam carved and paper clay sculpted, and then gessoed and dry brushed. The witch has a actual pumpkin stem for her nose, and her costume and shoes are what my daughter wore when she was a little girl, and she's soon to graduate from high school, so she's kind of special. These hands I got at Transworld. They were the pumpkin hands, and they sold legs too. I just painted them to match and sealed them up. They all were started with a wooden base from Home Depot and PVC and shipping plastic padding, whatever we had to make a body shape. This was a last-minute purchase from Transworld, a doll head from Creepy Collections, and we are planning a whole scene just around her. It's always fun to have somebody else's work. I'm really fired up about it. I have these hands that we got at Transworld, the pumpkin hands that I use like for the trick-or-treaters. I painted them up to match her skin, and I got this dress off of eBay that actually looks like the dress that Wednesday wore from the Addams Family. Anyway, that is that. So this is Beastie Boy. He was definitely something I would have never done before Transworld. He'll be wearing a black fabric robe with burlap, lots of layers. I bought these monster hands at Transworld from Creature Revenge Monster Studio, and I painted them up to match him, and he's going to be holding an antique sickle. So he should be a fun add to the haunt. So this is Sam. He, I think, looks better from above, so he's going to be a low prop. He's going to be wearing a black hoodie and work boots and kind of have that punk look. He was an after Transworld inspiration. So this was a Transworld purchase. I don't buy a lot of props for my haunt. I do like to make most of them, but every now and then it's nice to just have a no-brainer that you can just set anywhere. The wind isn't going to blow him over, so he should be fun. Here's another of our Transworld purchases. Another no-brainer, put anywhere, easy bat. It's another Halloween dog. And what's this? Another prop? Yep. She's an after Transworld prop. This is Corey. And I really got into the details with her. She was a lot of fun, inexpensive. She's the prop that's waiting for the girl hands to be dry brushed. And then she'll be done. Everything else is done. She'll be easy to set anywhere in the haunt. Maybe right there. Definitely something So this is the buggy I was telling you about that's going to be in the doll scene with the Creepy Collections doll prop that we're making. She's going to be gripping the handles, and the buggy will be filled with creeped out dolls. Hey, thanks for watching my video, guys. It's always fun to show off to fellow haunters, and maybe my next project will be a tutorial for one of my props from start to finish like everybody else makes. I don't know, would anybody be interested in something like that? Anyway, stay scary.